Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we are going to discuss about consistency. It's also very important for us to achieve our goals, we have been talking about all this new year. That is 10x. Consistency is key to success. This was told by someone, which is very, very important. Why is consistency very important? Because many people, if they keep performing the same thing, they will 100% become succeed in the same field. It has been told that if someone practices in a particular field for 10,000 hours, will become an expert. So it's also very, very important that one should give certain amount of time for him to become success in a particular field. So what we are supposed to do is repetition is the mother of skill. So repeating the same thing every day, this will lead us to success. So it's not enough for us to work one day, a week, a month, or 6 months. If we keep doing the same thing over years and years, the success that we are going to achieve is going to be exponential. So to achieve exponential growth, as I mentioned earlier, the goals that should be always massive goals in my previous videos. So to achieve goals as a massive, it's very, very important for us to be very consistent. It's also very, very important that every day we keep doing the same thing. As I mentioned, like every day as you wake up, you should mention all your goals and you should put it on a paper. You should write it down. And how can we be consistent? That is what we are going to discuss today. To be consistent, one should develop a positive habits. Habits are the one which is going to make you to reach your success. How? Habits, if you see, many people they might we think that I already have all good habits, but whatever the habits that we have been following or what we are doing, that is what has made us to reach this point where we are in life. Whatever point we are, maybe you are an junior assistant manager, deputy manager, manager, a senior manager, a general manager, whatever it may be. But from here to move on forward, we are supposed to increase or develop new habits, which is going to give us good results. So once we change the habits, what will happen? Automatically, the efforts we put is going to change, and automatically the results what we get is also going to change. But changing habits is not easy. Why? Because what happens mostly when people are they follow always their routines. For example, let me give you a classic example. Many people, what they do is like they always sleep in the same place in their houses or in the bed. They use the same pillow or the blanket. They always wanted the same blanket or the same pillow, because people are not ready to change from their routine. And this happens to people over the years. For say, for example, like 10 years or 20 years, they keep doing the same thing, and all of a sudden when we introduce some change, which is a new habit, they will not be able to follow. That's the reason when most of the people, they make their resolution for new year, and after a few weeks or few months they stop doing that, because our brain controls our body. It says if something is painful, please don't do it, stop doing that. So develop an habit, like say, for example, if you're planning to wake up at 5 in the morning, and you are already waking up at say 6:30, all of a sudden the next day morning you can't wake up at 5, because that is going to be a very painful process for your body, and your body is going to say to your brain, why are you doing something like this? All these days we were friends, and all of a sudden you're getting at 5, which we never did in our life. So immediately brain will say, yes, you are correct, so let me go back to sleep, let's snooze the alarm and let's go back to sleep. So what we are supposed to do is, as if you are already getting 6:30, so put the alarm at 6:20, such that you'll wake up at 6:20 for next 4 5 days. After that, from there you can shift to 6:10, from there to 6. So gradually when you make small changes, it is going to give you a big results. As told by James Clear in the book Atomic Habit, if you change every day by 1%, at the end of the year you would have changed around 37%. So to make habits, you should change by a small percentage. It may be even a tiny change, but over the period it is going to give a greater result. And to achieve massive result, consistency is very very important. To make a thing consistent, make sure you develop good habits, and to develop habits you have to make tiny changes that is adaptable for you on daily basis. And if you do this 100%, nobody cannot stop you from becoming success. Thank you for watching my video. Let's meet tomorrow again. Thank you. Take care. Bye bye.